What's up, y'all? Dave Cuss here, back with another video. And forgive my hair, I know I look freaking scruffy. Somebody come down here and give me a haircut, man. I need a cut. My barber, Jordy, don't cut me no more. He too bougie for that. But anyway, I'm back with another video. This is going to be, what's up, my man? I'm back with another video. This is going to be the absolute best haircut transformation on YouTube. The best transformation that you have ever seen on YouTube. So I want you guys to stay tuned, stick around. Cool. Yeah, all right. So you decided to cut all your hair off today, huh?
Yeah, man.
All right, so.
You mind taking a quick picture, bro?
Absolutely, like, yeah. That's perfect. All right, you guys, so this is the transformation video. He said that he had been growing his hair out for like 2.5 years. So this is gonna be a big chop. We're gonna knock all of this off. I use my Barber boosted clippers just to get the bulk of the hair off. And then I'm gonna take him to shampoo his hair just to kind of get it to lay down so that once I do, you know, the fade and the lineup and all that stuff, it looks, you know, it looks nice. It doesn't look like his hair is still sticking up. So in the barbershop, we call this a Sham X or an Express Poo, whichever one you want to call it, but it's a very quick shampoo. Wet the hair, shampoo the hair, get the dirt out, rinse it off, and go. It should not take more than 5 minutes. I know some people will be like, well, shampoo twice, then put conditioner. I'm not doing all that. My goal in the shop is to get the hair clean. So we're gonna shampoo it and, you know, move on. Shampoo it, rinse it out, and move on. So you can see that kind of, that line right there along his parietal ridge where the part was. I'm just kind of showing you guys that because we're gonna do our best to get that out by knocking everything down, making sure that it's even. I believe this is either a 1.5 or a 2 on the side. I think it was a 2. And right here, I stole Jordan's, what is it, Stylecraft Instinct or Gamma Instinct, whatever. I think it's Stylecraft. To be honest with y'all, man, I'm not too crazy about these clippers, man. Like, they cut really, really good. Don't get me wrong, they cut great. The problem is, it's just so small, dude. Like, maybe it's me, maybe I got a fat hand or something like that, but holding this clip, I wouldn't be able to hold this clipper all day. I have to like change the way my grip is. I feel like the dude from Scary Movie 2 with the little hand. I feel like him when I'm holding these clippers. So right here we're doing the taper. So it's gonna be a mid taper and just line up really is the cut. But you guys are gonna see by the end of this, we did a whole lot more than just a mid taper and a lineup. So. Now I'll be honest, on this side of the temple taper was actually giving me a lot more trouble than the other side did. The other side came together a lot easier than this one. So at some point I know I did have to come back and kind of rework this one, but right now we're kind of going into the beard, giving that beard some shape on the side. I don't know if you guys notice when your clients come in, their beard, a lot of times, if they've got like a pretty full beard, a lot of times it's gonna get wide on the side before it gets, you know, longer. It's gonna look wider before it looks longer. So what I like to do is kind of bring the sides down, maybe like a number 2 with the grain, depending on the type of hair. That way it kind of flattens the client's, like the side of their face out and makes them look a whole lot thinner. So. It slims out the face a lot. And right here, I am just kind of sculpting the beard. The same way I do scissor cuts on top, kind of imagining a box over the client's head is the same way I do with the beard. So I start right in front of them and come square, and then on the sides, come straight down. And then from there, I'll, you know, carve the corners a little bit, round things out if I need to, but the basic shape is a box. And then from there, you can kind of, you know, customize and adjust how you want to. Obviously, people don't want square beards, you know what I mean? But it's just kind of a concept that helps me, you know, make sure that my beards are all consistent, you know what I mean? They get the same beard every time because I do it the same way every time. Right here, I'm using some liquid razor. This stuff is the bomb, but the local barber supply store ran out. I'm so upset. So now I'm using this OG Walker stuff, and that mess smells like my grandpa. I can't stand it. But yeah, the liquid razor is amazing. It helps you give you, like, you know, keeps the hair nice and tight for when you go to line it up. Helps keep it more precise. And now we're starting to line up. So we did the back of the neck, like behind the ear. We're doing the C cup and the vertical bar on this side. I know the angle is a little tough to see, but you're gonna get it better on this side. Now I want you to look at something as I'm lining him up. Watch the trimmer, but then watch his skin that the trimmer touches. See if the skin is moving. One thing I've noticed watching, you know, a lot of guys' Instagram videos and, you know, YouTube tutorials and stuff like that, is a lot of guys are pressing very hard with the trimmers. Like, the skin should not move. You shouldn't see the skin move and kind of like change shape or whatever as you're lining somebody up, because if the skin moves, that means the hair is moving. And if you're moving the skin, which is moving the hair, it's gonna make your line not as sharp, and it's going to irritate the skin. You don't wanna you wanna cut hair, not cut skin. You know what I mean? So I try to, as I'm lining, you know, my clients up, just tap the hair and go, tap the hair and go. And that's why the liquid razor comes in handy, because I don't feel the need to have to press really hard to get a sharp line, because the hair is kind of like frozen in place. So, see, the skin's not really moving. It's just the hair that I'm cutting. I don't know, maybe I'm just tripping, but y'all tell me if you guys notice the skin moving, and then next time y'all watch, you know, some Instagram videos or something like that, watch how hard they press on the skin. So right here, I'm going underneath the beard line, just kind of making it sharp and cleaning it up. This stuff should not take long. Like a lineup on the, you know, on the beard, that shouldn't take a long time, you know what I mean? But you want to make sure that your trimmers aren't so sharp that it hurts the person, you know? And right here, we're getting into the color enhancement with the 245 no drip. Look at that compressor. My compressor is flowing. That's because of the 245 compressor juice. I don't even know what it's called. I just call it the juicy juice. That thing will have your compressor move. If your air compressor gets clogged up from no drip, or, you know, whatever kind of color enhancement you're using, especially with the no drip, because I'm pretty sure like the chemical formulas and stuff, you know, have to be specific, but that stuff is going to cut right through and have your compressor moving. So I'm not trying to go too dark, but I also don't want to go too light either. Like I want him, this, you know, this is his birthday cut actually. He cut the bun off, and this is his birthday cut. So I want this to look like he's on a friggin' magazine, you know what I'm saying? And here it is. Lately I've been seeing a lot of people doing this chalk thing and not blending it in. So that's why it looks like chalk. Y'all are not doing it right. You gotta do it the same way women do with their eyebrows. They blend the white in so that it you know, it gives you that contrast. But if you've just got a white, somebody just drew a white line around your forehead so it could look like you got an edge up, that's not gonna fly. When you see the end of this video, this is how those, you know, white chalk lines and stuff are supposed to look. Not all thick and clumpy. That joint is you're supposed to blend it in with the trimmer, blend it with the trimmer, and then come back with the razor and make it sharp. So when I put the line on there, I'm using the trimmer to kind of like almost scrape away and blend the pencil out away from the hairline, then use the razor to bring everything back to the hairline. That's a fly cut. See that line still around his parietal ridge? We couldn't get it all the way out, but I'm supposed to cut his hair tomorrow, so that should be gone by the time he comes back. You know what Jesus' last words on the cross was? It is finished.
That's crazy. That was good, bro. Clean. Yeah, clean.
Nice and clean.
Yeah. Damn. That's crazy.
Can you hold the mirror?
Yeah. That's crazy.
You like it?
You killed me.
That's nasty. God. All right, this is the before. My man needed a cut, looking busted and disgusted for his birthday. Now check out that after, dog. Come on. That is clean. Hair laid down and everything because we took the time to wash it. It took a little extra time. I was running behind on my next client, but look at the result, man. Look at the result. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. I hope you guys picked up some nuggets that y'all will be able to use the next time y'all cut some hair or y'all are in the shop or whatever. If you liked the video, please smash the like button. It really helps the channel out. Subscribe, comment below. Tell me what you think. Tell me if you think the cut was trash. Tell me if you think the cut was dope. Until next time, I will see you guys soon. Peace.